Hi guys, I'm Shmee. Hello and welcome back to the channel where you join me in a fairly deserted London. I'm currently in the centre of the city in Regent's Park, having driven here with my Red Edition Focus RS, but I don't think I have ever seen it this empty. Of course, the weather is doing what Britain does best at this time of the year. It's a little bit gloomy and wet, but today I'm going to be joined by DJ Fuente. We met on Streetgasm about a year and a half ago, and he's over in London to perform a gig, and he's driven here with his TechArt Grand GT. Now that's a bit of a beast, based on the Porsche Panamera Sport Turismo, so he should be here any moment. We'll catch up, go out for a drive and check out his epic car. So let's get started. Hopefully he'll be here any moment now. I can hear him coming. Here we go then, over from the Netherlands. Look at that angry beast. Welcome to London, guys. Seriously, wide body, noisy exhaust. He's big into his cars. We'll talk more about that very shortly. Look at this thing. It's basically one of the most awesome baller wagons you could have to get around town in, or to get anywhere in, to be honest. On a rally, on a road trip. Listen to the grumbles it makes. TechArt do some really good stuff. All new parts, the front end, bonnet more aggressive. Gotta come say hello. Hey man, how you doing?
Good. You?
Welcome to London.
Good to see you
very
again.
Good to see you too. Wow, this thing's a bit of a beast, isn't it? How's it going over there? How are you?
Hey, good guys. Nice to meet you.
Very cool.
Yeah?
How's London treating you?
Perfect. Perfectly.
Yeah?
A lot of love for cars, so it's a good spot to drive this car around. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And this time of year, right, with the weather.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's a good Christmas feeling. A lot of love. So yeah, good to be here.
So the TechArt Grand GT.
Yeah.
Why did you choose this?
For me, I was in search for the perfect daily driver for me. And the daily driver contains speed and comfort in one, and it needs to be something exclusive. So I was in love with the Porsche Panamera Sport Turismo at first sight.
I mean, they're very cool. So my audience is permanently telling me that I should have one of these as my daily driver.
They are right. They are right.
It mixes everything, right? Lots of power, practicality, comfort, technology. It's a Porsche, it's cool.
100%. And especially the Turbo S with the hybrid, and it's really fast. It's new, but I thought it was not exclusive enough.
Okay, when a Panamera Turbo S Sport Turismo isn't exclusive enough.
Yeah, so then I went on the internet looking for like, okay, what kind of body kits? Do you have something special, but also something classical to match the car?
Yeah.
Because for example, on a McLaren, I like the Liberty Walk, etc.
Yeah.
But on a Porsche, it needs to be clean. Yeah, I fell in love with this body kit from TechArt. I saw it on the motor show. And yeah, for me it was love at first sight. Now it has everything like speed, comfort, but also exclusivity. I did the interior, the exterior.
Yeah, and the interior is really cool. We'll have a look at that in a second. So, outside of the car, I can spot a whole load of parts. It's carbon fiber body, right?
Yeah.
So carbon fiber bonnet, big wheels. It's menacing, it's aggressive, the styling's cool.
Yeah, the thing I like is they don't just glue the parts on, but like you say, it's like another bump, it's like another bonnet, but also the front bumper. It's a complete new bumper. You can see the rear bumper. It's completely new. So you buy a new car and they just take everything,
take it all apart,
and put other parts on.
And it's wide, man. Your car is wide.
Yeah. The one thing I didn't think about that. Yeah, it's in parking garages or whatever, it's hell. So it's like, I think it's like 15 centimeters, 10 centimeters wider than normal.
And it's not a small car to start with.
But the thing I like with driving this car, because it has rear axle steering.
Yeah, it doesn't
feel that big.
Doesn't feel the weight so much.
Car parking spots or whatever. Look at my parking skills, for example.
Well, you were just pulling up when you're on camera. Yeah. We'll forgive that. We'll forgive that.
But it's really wide. Yeah.
Tell you what else I quite like. TechArt exhaust systems.
Yeah.
Those guys do a good job.
They do a brilliant job. So everything is from TechArt, from the rear to the bumper to the wheels. Everything. That's what I like as well. I think on a Porsche you need to keep it like 100% real, and I don't like parts from this and that. So
how much power does this have?
For now, 680.
Yeah.
In 2 weeks, 770. It's the TechArt power upgrade.
Yeah.
So then we go to 770, but it's not gonna stop there.
Not gonna stop there?
You know me a little, I have like, all my cars are tuned
Fairly
up.
modified, yeah.
So, but now, in standard, it's really quick.
Shall we take a look at the interior?
Yeah, be my guest.
You've completely customized this. So, inside, very cool. TechArt's individualization program, all with the yellow accents, the yellow painted parts, the yellow stitching.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, you can also choose the brake, like if you want it in the more green, like hybrid.
Okay. Yeah, the e-hybrid style.
Yeah, but I said no, I want the Turbo S yellow because I like the yellow.
And it fits with all of your the trim. This is really nice. This is really, really, really nice. The digital screens.
Another steer.
Completely. So it's a new steering wheel.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, they make it smaller, don't they? It's a totally new wheel that they fit there.
With a straight end.
A flat bottom. Yeah, the flat bottom with
like
the controller for the driving modes. I like all the yellow accents. You've not done it overkill.
Yeah.
It's like a nice amount, good amount of color without going crazy. And then Grand GT number 28. Really nice. In the back as well.
Yeah, the back as well. Here you can see the
the extra width.
like crazy.
So that's how much wider this car is on each side.
It's crazy.
It's actually quite funny seeing so much of the tyre exposed back there.
It's 335.
335.
It's really big shoes.
Big tyres. So I'm sorry that we've given you some horrible weather to enjoy while you're here.
Yesterday was good. Today was, well, it's not raining, so.
Yeah, it's okay.
And I like this, the Grand GT, like.
Yeah, the door sills. Very nice. So can I hear you fire it up and then jump in and head on out, if that's all right?
Funny thing is, it's a Turbo S, so it's an hybrid.
Yeah.
If you fire it up, there's no noise.
Silence.
So you just look like a fool.
Well, don't fire it up in silent mode. Fire it up as your jacket says in noise mode. Let's hear how this sounds then. Burbles. It switches on almost instantly because I think the motor must be kicked into life from the electrics. But that is deep grumbly sound. Valves are closed at the moment, I think. Yeah, you get a small sense of what it's going to do, but look at the profile of this thing. It is just absolutely cool. So let's step on in and head on out for a little whiz. In we go then. So, right-hand side in London.
Yeah.
How does it feel for you driving a left-hand drive car over here?
Left-hand drive car here, okay, but as long as I follow other cars.
Yeah, the worst bit is when you're pulling out, because right now you have to go on the left side and not like follow the instinct and go over to the right.
And now I have you to remind me.
Yes, I'll keep you in check. The screen is good, isn't it?
It's brilliant. It's so big.
Clear, high quality. It has like every building on it as well.
Yeah.
Knows exactly where we are.
You have the screen here as well. So
what's this?
This is in Holland for
cameras and stuff,
lasers, but also to keep my kilometers in check.
Ah, okay, yeah.
This is the part so I can drive like relaxed, not like looking around every time.
Constantly panicking.
Yeah.
It's nice that they're numbered.
It's cool.
Is it a limited run?
I don't think so. I don't think
just number
so.
each one
just
that's
to
made.
keep it in check.
Okay.
But I thought it's the first Turbo S they did in the Sport Turismo.
Okay.
So it should be number 28, but first of
Yeah.
I think it's cool to have a number.
Yeah, always.
Yeah.
So shall we head on out?
Let's go.
See which way the wind takes us. Yeah, that sound, the grumbly V8. It's good,
right?
Yeah, it's really good.
In combination with the electric engine, it's
so
really...
one of the funny things, when you start up the car, if we take a left here, it kind of kicks the engine into life. It's like it's starting up off the electric motors or something.
Yeah, something like that, yeah. Sometimes I like when I start it and don't push this switch.
Yeah.
It starts electrically, so people think like, "Whoa, that's a brilliant car," etc. But I pull away like.
So you can pop it in E mode now.
Yeah.
E-power.
So now it goes down. It's still running because the engine is on.
Mm-hmm. So it's idle engine basically.
Yeah, I think now it's gonna turn down if I stop.
Yeah.
And now. I think this is probably one of the first kilometers I make fully electrical because I don't like
It's trippy.
Funny.
It is funny. You would never look at this car with the wide body kit, the sound that we did here earlier, and think, oh, you can drive that electrically.
Yeah, that's funny, yeah.
Let's take it right down this way. Totally not what you would expect. I'm just sorry that you got some very British weather today, although I guess it's pretty similar for you guys in the Netherlands.
It's the same. As long as it's not raining, I'm happy. So the wet roads make it dirty, but...
Yeah. Well, you got a long drive back home, I guess, with the car.
It's beautiful. In this car, it's a feast every kilometer.
So how long have you had it?
I think I ordered it in April, but it takes a long time to build.
Yeah.
You know all about that. So I think now for a month or 4, something like that.
Okay.
So 20,000 kilometers now. So I enjoy the car.
20,000 kilometers already.
Yeah,
You're
went
just
to
taking
Austria, to the mountains, the Großglockner, etc. So yeah, enjoying every kilometer. I think I have my cars, but also to drive my cars.
Yeah, clearly. 20,000 Ks, that's some proper driving.
Yeah.
Well, not that you can really push a car much here.
No.
We're in the worst possible place to actually go out and drive, although there is an R8 just up there, an R8 Spider parked at the side.
I heard the first thing Tim told me is, Job, don't speed in London. Don't rev, don't just obey
Don't be
the
noisy.
rules. Yeah, because you will get in trouble.
Yeah, unfortunately it's not the most driver-friendly place. I guess it won't be that long until, unfortunately, it will be like just electric cars, autonomous cars.
I will still be welcome in this car.
Yeah, you will. I won't. I don't
crazy,
have a hybrid. I've never owned an electric or a hybrid car at all.
In Holland you have categories like friendly for environment, etc. And this is a friendly car.
A friendly car.
So it's
top level.
The best you can, but it runs on a V8.
And it's a nearly 700 horsepower V8 that's soon to be a nearly 800 horsepower V8.
Yeah.
The launch control in this must be savagely fast.
Crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah.
For me, this car is so fast, but especially because I always drove V8s. So I like the rumble, I like the torque, etc. But the combination with the electrical engine, it makes it like so quick. It's like boom, you're gone, and then the V8 kicks in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it runs really smooth together. You're not like feeling the engine taking over from the electrical engine or whatever.
Yeah.
It's just one.
It's what I thought. I mean, this is like the e-hybrid tech like they did in the 918.
Yeah.
It's pretty similar kind of technology, and what I always liked about the 918 was how they were basically the first company that integrated it in a way that made it approachable and understandable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like as you just said, it does it almost seamlessly. There's no drama, there's no struggle.
Yeah, it's not like taking over, etc. It's one engine.
Yeah.
But it's so fast.
Our little sightseeing tour then, past Sherlock Holmes' home, 221B, oh, Panamera there as well, 221B Baker Street. You done much tourism in London? Just some photos with the car?
Yeah, we went to Harrods and the streets there. So, beautiful streets, a lot of people.
A lot of people and a lot of cars.
A lot of cars, beautiful cars. We saw a P1.
Oh really?
Yeah,
nice.
A yellow one.
And welcome to London, land of the Lamborghini Aventador. Aventador Roadster there. Seen a few of those about, guys?
Yeah.
Just a couple?
A couple, it's crazy over here. Left and right, wherever you look.
Literally Lamborghini Central. So we've got YouTube in the car.
YouTube, Netflix,
Spotify. Come on, go to the Shmeel 50 channel then. Has to be done on the big screen.
I'm gonna watch your video on the way back. There you go.
Oh dear. How awkward. As we arrive at Oxford Street in London, we've got a Shmee video loading up. Yeah, my dad's new car, the M2 competition.
Beautiful car.
It's cool. It's very cool. They're really popular.
Yeah.
For a good reason. You get a lot of car for the money.
Fun to drive.
Yeah. So that's going to load up right at the wrong time as we go past people. What do people make of this car? I mean, this is like prime time.
The funny thing is, it's a Porsche, but it's not a Porsche for them anymore.
Yeah.
It's wider, it's aggressive, people don't recognize the car. So you see a lot of people staring at the car, but also discussing. Like,
like what is that?
Is this? And I always have my.
Oh, so you hear it from the sunroof?
Yeah. So I hear like, oh, it's a Lamborghini. Oh, look. People at the left, they are like,
what is that?
And then they walk through the front and they see TechArt.
Yeah.
But then some people still don't have a clue. Oh, it's a TechArt.
What's a TechArt?
I don't know a car called TechArt.
Yeah.
So it's really fun. You can see just.
You
can
do
see
spot.
enthusiasts like, whoa, it's a Porsche, huh? But
it's the double takes. I'm spotting people looking, and then they look back.
yeah, this one I love.
The burbles, yeah. The lift-off burbles.
It speaks. The car speaks. It's also a fun thing when you own a car, when you make people like happy and.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, definitely. We come all the way around. Oh yeah, we've actually got the video playing in the background. I can just hear it over the speakers. So here we are, Marble Arch, Hyde Park, sightseeing tour, going well.
Perfect. With Shmee on your screen, Shmee in your car, in London. Perfect.
That's not necessarily a good thing. Red G-Wagon. That's quite bold actually. You do see some random cars around.
Really nice.
So it's a big car. Oh, Vanquish. Very nice, very nice. I was going to say this is a big car, but four-wheel steering and stuff, so when you go around the corners like that.
It makes driving so easy.
Yeah, just a doddle.
Yeah.
And your favourite bit, the burbles.
Yeah, I love when you go off the gas,
yeah.
It's talking to people like blah, 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 blah.
Taxis everywhere. Well, nice day. It's very pretty here. We'll just head back around towards the left where my car will be parked a little bit further around. But honestly, I have never seen this area so deserted. It's completely empty. Normally this would be full of cars, people out for walks.
Maybe it's the weather.
Yeah, the weather, quiet weekend.
Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas time. People leaving London for Christmas.
Yeah.
So the amusing part of this road is that it is called Inner Circle, which connects to you guys.
Yeah. My own party is called Inner Circle. So we are here, you have an inner circle and outer circle, so we need to have a party here one day.
I've literally brought you as the place to meet up today.
Yeah. It's perfect.
Nice
right?
coincidence. So when you saw that pop up on your screen, you're like, oh.
Yeah, it's a circle, round, it's perfect.
Works perfectly well. Here we are. Thank you very much for the ride.
Thank you. You're always welcome, it's my pleasure.
And he's come back round too.
He just come to look.
He was
around.
He was. He's 100% looking. He gave a nod as he went past.
Car lovers, crazy people.
That's a very cool deep grumble, and then you can hear more of those burbles as well. But just look at the width of this thing. Very nice, very nice. Hey, he's coming back again. And again. They love it.
Yeah, I think they do. We are friends already.
Yeah.
Friends in London.
Soft closed doors spotted there too. So it is a beast, epic car. Love it. Congrats on your acquisition, I should say as well.
Thank you.
And thanks for meeting up and going out in it.
It's my pleasure, Tim.
And off they go, trolling me in electric mode as well. Oh, there we go. Back into life. See you later, guys. Big thanks to Job and to Geist as well. Obviously, their pages down below. If you'd like to find out more about DJ La Fuente and what he's up to, you can go follow him on Instagram as well. But fun to catch up at this season on a, as I said, unusually quiet day here in London. So that's it for me, from me for now. Thank you very much for watching, guys, as always. And I will catch up with you again next time. Cheers.